All right. While still in the streets of Rayfield, the party was approached by Commander Krogar and offered the party a position in the Gold Scale Offensive Liberation Deployment, which you declined.
Yeah.
When he then disintegrated what was left of the monstrosity and picked up a glowing octarine rock and departed on a dragon-like creature. After the party played Harvest Moon in the town, they departed on a mission to
We ain't
figure
done
out
yet.
what now.
So we ain't done playing Harvest Moon in that town yet.
They departed on a mission to figure out what the strange energies coming from the ocean are. Raviel, a part of management, met them halfway there and told the party about the bandits that were waiting for them. While Raviel sat and consumed a bottle of moonshot, the party and the bandits fought amongst themselves. And
Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, fuck those.
and that is where we find ourselves. Wisp, Wisp changed her mind about hanging back. She felt lonely. So Wisp, we start this from your point of view, where you're starting to get close to the action, and you're hearing a bunch of bolts loosing, and you're hearing yeah, and like, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. And
Not surprised at all. First of all.
I already thought of a meme. I haven't even started. I already thought of a.
and that's where we begin with Wisp happening on the the end of the fight. The battlefield lays a waste with multiple people, and there is a white-haired, golden auraed boy just hanging lounging under a tree with a bottle with a bottle with 5 X's on it.
5 X's.
5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 4. 5.
Hey, I don't
That's
know
the
about
amount of
y'all,
years you sacrifice.
With every
but I'm surprised he still has some left.
Y'all haven't checked that bottle.
Sure. Probably no. He drank the shit dry. Probably.
This person is unfamiliar with what the fuck alcohol is. So
Oh, no wonder I abused it. No wonder
just drinking and feeling good.
This dude's like, man, this juicer is tasty. This juicer is tasty.
Like
He's a fucking
Stitch with
Frenchman.
coffee.
So you the battle was over, so
Fog.
you guys hear Wisp come up behind you. Access. Oh, you hear somebody come up behind you, and then
Just look around and go, what did y'all do now?
bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Okay, but it wasn't our fault this time.
This time.
I mean, hey, the band leader killed her brother, so that's on her.
Yeah.
wait.
Fair.
I mean,
There is also a resting fog in the area still. I haven't forgotten about that. There's a resting fog in the area because of somebody's spell. Somebody used fog cloud.
Wait, wasn't it Spirit Guardians?
No, fog cloud.
Ah,
Somebody used it. I think it was Jared.
it was sitting up on the top of the hill.
Yeah, and it continuously moves, so it's I'm saying it settles. So, yeah.
yeah.
So
Nice.
Wish says, "What did you guys do now?"
We threw hands and other things.
And they lost. They lost the hands.
Yeah.
They lost.
They want that.
we
Hey,
threw-
as long as they lose in the hands and it's not us losing the hands.
we threw hands and we threw stands.
Yes.
If as you look over, Raviel's kind of rolling around on the ground, kind of like. Have you ever seen cats and catnip?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
like he's like rubbing his face on the ground and stuff like that. He's having a moment to himself. Right now.
He's enjoying himself. Let him enjoy. He's enjoying.
What do you guys want to get him?
He's fine.
He's
He's-
conscious.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
He's conscious.
Fine.
Wait, is he not?
mean,
He is awake.
yeah, but remember, he is for management, so
Oh, he is. Oh yeah, he is.
that's a thing.
Are you going to look at these folks or
Oh yeah, true. Well, we didn't loot, did we? We didn't.
no? You
I
did
thought we
not.
already did that.
Nope, you did
We
not.
Let's start looting.
Yeah, hell yeah. It is time to loot.
Okay.
I love when I can loot and not fight.
Hey,
So
Hey, you're part of the team. It's fair. You're part of-
you amongst the carcasses, with the regular looking guys, you do find just like regular stuff. Like you find like all together from them, you find like 6 daggers. They each have like 2 daggers on. No, sorry, like 8 regular daggers.
Damn.
They each have like hand crossbows and a scimitar. If you want to just collect those, you know. Maybe take them back to arm the town.
Oh, they're literally Raiders of the Lost Ark. Head asses.
They didn't have anything really special on them of note. You know, they have just like regular capes and cloaks and stuff like that. However, the guy that was more in control of the jackals, y'all don't really want to touch him, and there's nothing.
Yeah, what is it, Oink?
Yeah, Oink. He doesn't really have anything on him. Like even his daggers aren't really daggers; they're more like shivs.
Dirty shivs.
All done toothbrushes.
Dirty
They're
shiv.
They're crack needles in the shape of daggers. The crack.
Look at this fucking Dom is in here. What is this?
Dom?
Yeah.
Wait, Dom. Oh yeah, Dom's
I'm doing
homework.
homework. I'm just listening.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wants to
okay.
listen in. He wants to listen. Hey, I respect that.
I just looked at the list and was just what?
Yeah.
But anywho, but the other guy, you see him, he has a lot of knives on him, a lot of daggers on him. And a strap around his
He's
chest.
strapped.
He stays strapped.
He stays. He does not leave the house unstrapped. He doesn't leave the house unstrapped.
Is anybody going to collect it or?
Or is it?
I'm thinking about it.
Sorry, I was seeing what was outside. I was being nosy.
Okay.
Let's sit here being honest.
I heard something outside.
Is anybody going to collect it?
Sure, why not? Sure. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'll touch the
Okay.
dangerous stuff. I'll touch it.
All right, you pick it. You pick it up. It's a leather strapping with a bunch of bunch of pockets for throwable daggers, throwable knives.
You know, I can actually. Yeah, I'll take the wolf. Maybe wolf.
Will it fit you?
Yes.
Yes.
Will it?
Then I'll put it around my waist, or is it more like around the chest? Is it like a bandolier, or is it more like a thing you put around your waist?
Is it a bandolier? It's a bandolier with many knives.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, we take those. Bandoliers to fight you, dear. Sorry.
Does anybody want to look at it more closely?
I mean, I'm holding it. Somebody's. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wear it, and you inspect it. I'll wear
Yeah, I want to take a closer look at it.
it.
All right. This item is magical.
Base.
Hey, there's some magical properties in this item.
Oh. Look down and be like, "What? Can I make me grow beard?
Magic?
I don't know, but I have a book on how to grow fantastic mustaches.
You do. Show me.
You do. Are you going to keep it?
Yeah, I would say
Alright.
so. I mean, unless somebody else wants
I
it, but
will-
if not.
I will slide this over into you.
Oh yeah, right into my DMs. Get in here.
Pinky.
Yeah, right.
Slide on it.
Put it in my DMs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
That's
to
what
the
I'm talking
depths.
Oh my.
about. Wingardium Devium, so Sorry.
Levioso. It's Levioso now for some reason.
I like the art.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Let me that's what we see. Ooh. Oh.
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 Ugh.
Oh.
Alright. Wow. Oh wow. Oh damn.
I'll take some cough syrup in the evenings. Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty fucking cool actually. This is pretty
As you can see, as to why he was using it as his means of attack.
yeah. You know, I'll kind of take out one of like the daggers, shivs, whatever, and like just tuck it out of the tree, just be like, eat, fucking
It started growing.
Eat.
yeet.
The dagger breaks.
That's just damn. That is a hard ass tree. That is one.
Do you know how to build stuff out in D&D Beyond?
No.
Okay, well we'll work on that at one point.
I can also show you how to do that. I've done that before as well.
Sweet.
Same.
Actually, no. I may actually. Hold on.
Okay. Well, you don't have to specifically do it now, but there you go. You have looted the battlefield. Raviel is currently still like rubbing his face on things, and he's making noise like, it's so warm.
Yeah. All right.
He's rubbing his face on Wisp's shoe.
Shit.
Just let a little spark through it.
Yeah. Hey, wake up! Wake up!
Do you actually do that?
If he's rubbing his face on my shoe, absolutely.
Oh God!
Get your ass up.
That's not to like actually, just more like a static shock on steroids.
That doesn't matter.
Wait.
That literally doesn't. That literally doesn't
Rest
matter.
him. I'll use lesser restoration on him and curious drunkenness.
Okay.
That's fine, but like I need to roll something for what she just did.
Roll rake.
Okay, let's.
Oh God!
TPK.
There is a problem.
Does a 28 hit your AC?
Damn.
That's literally double my AC.
Damn!
AC, where we're going, we don't need AC.
I'm a sword on
as you kind of just like lightly electrocute, like send a shock through your foot to kind of get him off of you. A beam of light comes down from the sky and hits you for 14 radiant damage.
Oh.
Like just out of nowhere, it just comes up.
It's for Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah, for real. Holy shit.
Wisp, are you alright?
I see her get engulfed by a beam of light. Like, holy shit.
No. She's not engulfed. It's just like a ray, like somebody shot like a ray of light, a ray of energy at her. She's not engulfed. If she was engulfed, it'd be a lot more than 14 damage.
Fair.
I'm gonna look up at the sky and be like, if you don't want me to spark him, get him off of my foot.
100D100.
I'll walk over and be like, here, I got this, and help fucking pick up Ravio.
But with that lesser restoration.
Yeah, lesser restoration will cure his drunkenness. I'm going to assume that Ash is going to inspect the bottle. That bottle is dry.
I'm impressed. How did he get every last drop out the bottle? There is nothing left.
How is he still conscious if there is nothing left? How full was this bottle?
Very. It was a brand new bottle of moonshot.
I mean, it's got 5 X's on it. How is he still conscious?
He goes, oh, it seems that you're finished.
Yes.
So did you.
You seem to have been a very. You seem to have fun with that bottle. You seem to have fun with that.
Oh, I did. Could you direct me in? Could you direct me in who I may find more?
That's a good question because we don't know.
Right now, the god's an alcoholic.
We do know where to find more, but first we have some important matters to take care of.
But we do
And
know
he-
that
he-
if we
he-
do find more,
He
Yes,
claps his hands together and goes like, "Oh, right, yes. More important matters. Follow me now." And he like takes appointed leave and starts leading you down a pathway going towards the ocean. As you do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So as you follow through, he will go and notice the wisp being singed to hell, and he will
Everybody has
heal.
battle
He
damage.
will heal you back 10 of that HP, not all of it, but 10. And you eventually get. But as you travel, he tells you that. Yes, there's a strange energy coming out from the ocean, and me and my sister have been dealing with a couple of unsavory situations across the continent and some other continents as well. It seems as if when we dispatched Syrian, that the place that he was holding together with his magics kind of flipped inside out. So yeah.
his magic was flipped inside out. That's possible. That's possible.
The
it's good
magic
that
of
it's
the
concerned.
magic of the world he was holding flipped that
Oh,
that held it together, flipped it inside out when he died. It was a bit of a. It wasn't something that he was expecting to ever happen. I reasonably imagine, but
fair.
we're kind of dealing with some of the fallouts from that little situation. Thank you once again.
Of course.
He will also say that as you pass through, you start to see as you pass through like the area. You do see like there is a. It's like a hurricane. Fuck, I don't know why I couldn't remember hurricane. It's like a
Yeah.
hurricane had went through the area, so you went from like a woodsy, grassy area, and now it's like become more like mud, and like there are toppled trees, and there's like a lot. You see like a lot of erosion, water erosion, where like there's like uncovered rock and stuff like that. So it's like whatever in the area happened here is like a lot of water just hit and then just circled and moved stuff around everywhere, busted trees open and things. You also definitely, it's like it starts to get more of that beach aroma to like a more pungent. It's more pungent now. Like when you were back in the town, you would kind of get a sea breeze, and it was kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Now it's more pungent. It seems like a little bit more accurate, a little bit more like there's some like something's rotted and moldy, that sort of stuff.
Ew.
You
Any corpses? Any
start to see some more fungi in the area as you pass through, and eventually you do get to the beach, or the beach. It is sandy, beachy, whatnot. And he goes, well, we're here, and we haven't seen any more of your little friends. I trust they're probably not going to be of any bother anymore.
I sure hope so. Just because, I don't like being shot at or burned or stabbed or any of that, or any of that fun stuff. Any of that fun stuff.
He says,
Yeah.
and he goes, me either. But I have some gifts for you, so you can get started, and then and then I'll be on my way. And he throws out. He hands. Let me see. He hands Joshua a capsule. A little. It's like not. It wouldn't be a capsule. This isn't Dragon Ball. He hands.
No, I was thinking of it.
He hands you. He hands you a cube. It's coppery. Do you? He tries to hand it to you. Do you accept it?
Yeah.
All right. When he places this cube in your hand, it's way heavier than you would expect. It doesn't nothing like you need like a check for, but it's just like whoa. This small cube is incredibly dense. And he goes like, all right, that will be your ship. And he reaches in one of his sleeves, and then he hands Agam a scroll.
Oh.
And all right. I
What
can't.
does the scroll do? What is this?
He doesn't respond to you right offhand.
Bastard. You're good. You're good.
Hold on. He like as you ask that, he turns away from you, and he starts looking. He starts looking at the sky.
Oh. Shazam.
More radiant light coming down. Quiver.
no more beams. Somebody fucking beams. Somebody.
Murder beams.
And he doesn't pay any attention to you, but you do see him. He like raises his hand, and you do see beams come out of his hand, and they like blows. They see like you. Something starts smoking in the sky. It's like he hit something that was invisible in the sky.
Oh no!
And he says, "Sorry about that. What were you asking me?"
You're okay. This what the scroll does. What was? I point to the sky. What was that?
Oh, it seems as if somebody was spying on me.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand that. Never mind. Your reaction was appropriate. Your reaction was.
I'll deal. That's probably something else I'm going to have to deal with. But the scroll is a scroll of water breathing. You're going in the water, so I figured it would only be customary, so you don't drown in case something bad happens.
Much appreciated.
I'm just gonna put this little cube down as a folding boat.
It is not a folding boat.
Yeah, but I can't find anything close to it.
Yes,
No, I know what that means.
I'm gonna tell you what it is because it's an actual thing. It is the crab ship.
Yo,
what?
Get the
Crab ship.
Yeah, it's an actual item. I'll give you the link.
We're about to ride the crab ship.
Crab people.
Apparatus of the crab.
Oh, that's not a boat.
That's an apparatus.
That's a tank.
An underwater tank.
Oh, it is a watertight tank.
That is called a submarine.
Yeah, exactly.
Not if it's on the ground.
The sub crab. The sub.
It has a swim speed.
It has a leg and big ass lobster tail.
But
Tango. Sorry.
Did I make the thing for this? But
Sure.
I thought I made a token for it. Did I not?
Tried to give this to y'all, and y'all left it in the goddamn.
What?
Oh
yeah. I remember you talking about this. Yeah, the crab tank. The crab.
It is anything that happened. I personally blame Don for. So I say that because he's here.
He did.
But he says you can press that button there on the top, and there's like a upraised like black button, and it starts to unfold, and it folds into this as you say, this walking crab tank.
Yo.
And he's like, there you go. And it should be, and it's large enough to fit all five of you. You could actually fit one more person in it if you had one more person with you. So it's
traveling in style.
It is a massive thing.
Hell yeah.
This must have been one of the things that I just lost track of. But yeah. Apparatus of the crab.
Right. Obviously, it's called the crabaratus. Obviously,
the crabaratus.
The crabaratus.
The crabaratus.
Let me see here.
This is obviously the USS Little Red Lobster.
So he shows.
Better be some fucking.
He shows you how to get in it. And whatnot.
SS Lobster Fest.
You and he's
time for cheese biscuits.
There's basically like Crabaratus for Dummies, the book inside of it next to the controls.
Damn.
I think that restaurant's by my house. Crab apparatus.
There's 10 levers, and each of them do something depending on if you go up or down. We won't have to deal with that. I will say that you that I will say that you guys like first of all you're going to practice with it. So you and he's like stay in touch. Oh, and he throws a rock at Wisp lightly. And he's like, here you go, just in case you need some help. And it is a once a day sending stone.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought he literally just picked up a rock and yeeted it
I did too for a second.
at her. Damn.
That was for the shock.
So, if you find it, you can put it in your inventories. So you have the crabaratus, as you want to call it. If you could, if you find it, put it in there. I'm
I
not
have
sure.
it in there.
Yeah, this one, or just for my campaign, it's going to be able to carry the party. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Because like the thing says, like it can carry like 2 medium creatures. Fuck that noise. It's
Screw that.
it's just fucking.
This thing also weighs 500 pounds.
It's big. It's big enough.
It's a big crap, right?
It's a magical contraption, so you don't have to worry about all that crazy mess.
Yes.
The scroll of water breathing, and you now have a once a day sending stone.
Nice.
The so when you go inside, do you look around?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I'll go
Let's
inside
make
the
something.
crab thing.
Let's make a group investigation check.
Oh, all right.
Wait.
Kind of see the dice are going to be on my side. Or
Man, the dice are always on your fucking side.
17.
This fucking
as
guy.
I roll that one, as I roll.
10.
Not today.
Not today. Not today.
8.
Okay. So Joshua, you got it. You do find like a secret lockbox, or say like a small chest. There you find another scroll. You found a scroll of water walk.
Oh, now I can cosplay Jesus.
You have
Damn.
you find let me roll here.
Let's see, about to roll.
Yeah.
You find 3 candles of the deep. These are
What?
this
Okay,
is
those are underwater candles, right?
yes.
It's an Adele song.
Candles of the deep. And you also find
And
in the lockbox where these things were sitting on, you find a cloak of the manta ray.
Damn, all right.
What is
We're
that?
just getting scuba gear. We're just getting scuba.
that one is not familiar.
What now?
That one I'm not familiar with. Water walking. Water.
Yeah, cloak of a manta ray, I believe. Cloak.
I'm still trying to add water walking.
What water
What
walk?
level is it?
I think it's 3. Water walk. It lets you literally walk on water, but if you're underwater and you're under the spell, it makes you race to the surface.
Here's the thing.
It's a life jacket.
This thing doesn't have that, so I'm just.
Yes, it does. It's a spell. It's level 3 transmutation. It's a ritual, but
Yeah, but like it doesn't have a scroll of.
oh, I mean, well, just
It's also not a scroll level 3 scroll.
okay.
Right,
That's fine. Just put it.
Use your imagination.
Just type
Oh,
it
it
in your
is.
inventory. Scroll of water walk. It's fine.
And
Like if you use it, then it's just like whatever. It's not something super massive. If you wanted to cosplay Jesus, this would be your way to do it, I suppose. But anywho, you guys are going to practice with it. So let me see. Go ahead and everybody make everybody make an intelligence check.
Oh boy, I'm very good at these. That's a 3. That's a 3.
God damn.
I'm about as smart as a bag of rocks.
Deep.
Damn it, that's a 4.
Yeah. Welcome, fellow Rock.
19.
Welcome.
Okay.
What was the roll?
Intelligence check.
Check. Just a check.
Flat intelligence check.
Just a check. You're just checking.
21.
All right, Wisp and Joshua, you gain proficiency with water vehicles. So you actually can pilot this. You for whatever reason, you guys understand this real well, and the other people's like, I don't know. I was down there. I went upside down. I don't know. It was crazy. So I guess either one of you two are going to have to drive this thing.
I'm down too.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
But actually put that on your thing. You get proficiency in water vehicle for rolling so high.
Yep, I won't lie. Yashua's always been a smarter one, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like,
I hit stuff, he talked.
I hit stuff, he drive, you know.
Yeah, basically.
So you want to take a brief break in game after your it's like, do a barrel roll. It's like, that makes me sick.
Please don't do a barrel roll, please. I beg.
Alright. I'm just trying to add all this crap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
no.
You betting?
I'm chilling. You accept the mission, and I'm giving you the tools of the mission.
Yeah. Deep exploration. We're playing Subnautica in D&D. We're playing some.
Yeah, you went from playing Harvest Moon to Subnautica.
He's going through all game categories.
Oh man, I can't wait for you to play Dark Souls.
Oh no!
No!
I don't want to rekindle the first flame.
More like Banish the Last Light. Yeah.
Oh fuck! You know what? Light's cringe, anyways.
As Raviel,
who are you, Edgy?
Raviel, kind of quietly disappears from out of sight. You guys don't really necessarily see him leave. He's just kind of there, and then he's kind of not.
Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do?
All right.
All right. Did he even tell us where we're supposed to be going with this big hunk of junk?
He pointed just out into the ocean.
Yep. You literally just said.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty beat up from that bandit encounter, and I could use at least a short rest.
You see, I can pull an arrow out of his ass. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Just a whole arrow.
How long was that there?
I don't know. The adrenaline was cutting off the pain. Then I tried flexing my ass cheeks. I felt it. I tried flexing.
You should have clenched and unclenching your ass.
You get that sudden urge to poop, so you clench your butt cheeks and realize there's an arrow in there.
Oh no, that's not a. Oh no.
If you release, it goes out. If you hold it in, you hurt yourself with the arrow. What do you do?
What do you think? Such a conundrum. Such a good thing.
So, you can definitely take a short rest. But you also need to, during your short rest, you also need to make a perception check. The whole party. Oh, Dom's gone. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's been gone for a minute. It is okay. He's doing homework.
I mean, he just wanted to listen. I wish he was back.
I know, me too. Okay, said a perception?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me.
While you're on your beach episode.
Yeah. I don't have a bathing suit. I rolled a 19 for perception.
I see.
I'm out here seeing shit.
The 10 wouldn't get it. The 8 doesn't. So so far you're
that's my healing from the rest.
Okay.
Wait, true. Yeah, I should probably use all my hit dice.
This would be the time for you to use your ritual. Your 10-minute healing one.
Unfortunately, I no longer have the spell slots for that one.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry.
Once I realized it was that long, I was like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay.
Might want to keep healing, actually.
Let's see. I'm using 48. Yeah, I'm pretty beat up, so I'll use my 48.
I use all my fucking hit dice. Shit.
Yeah, I am using all mine too. Using,
I
or at least when I think so. No, actually, no, I have one.
Perception check first.
Can't you only use like up to half on a short rest?
Oh, on a short rest, sure. Yeah. Well, no, wait, isn't it all?
What? No, we have a pool. I rolled an 18 on the perception check, by the way.
Okay, so
I never heard of any halves.
Eh? Well, I will solve this with a quick Google search.
I mean, you can, but I may be thinking of a different rule about something else. But but if it's whatever it says, it's fine. But Joshua and Agam, as you guys are kind of just mulling about the beach, you look out into like some of this like murky. So like the water, it does eventually turn into like bright blue ocean, but kind of near the ocean line, it's kind of brackish and it's like kind of dark, muddy, and instead of like being brown, it's kind of purple.
Oh no, we're entering Sea Harlem. We're entering.
Damn. You both notice like some eyes, like raised up out of the water. They don't.
Oh no!
They're definitely not human. But
oh no, it's a trash compactor.
Trash compactor? From like Teletubbies? What?
No, from Star Wars, the fucking thing sticking out of the water.
Oh, I don't watch that. So, but you see some eyes stick out of the water, and then like they slowly kind of just sink back in.
That is either a kraken, an anglerfish, or something else entirely.
I'm sorry. I'll be more specific. You see two sets of eyes, but they're like 30 or 40 feet apart from each other. So
holy shit.
You don't. So if it was one creature, then it would be a fucking huge creature. But it's more than likely two different creatures because you see two eyes and they're fairly close together. But the two sets are about 40 feet apart.
Well, like, are they like the same color, like same flesh color? I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like these are two of the same creature.
Oh, cheeky.
Interesting.
Well,
cheeky break.
I'm glad we're in a tank.
But they raise up and you kind of see them, and then like they see you see them, and then they just kind of slowly bob back down into the ocean, into the water. And whatever it is, they survive in seawater. Oh, hello there. I'm just looking at the memes now.
Hello there.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, that meme. That's a good meme. I'm gonna say that one to my favorites. Oh, I made me. Did you see the memes I made right before then? I posted them. Yeah. When the party when regular folks challenged them, man. I don't get y'all. Don't get y'all whack ass away from me.
Yeah. Me when the bandits used the hard E against our elves.
All right. Good. So are you gonna say anything to people or?
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I forgot. I'm the one that needs to see this. I'll be like, there's eye stalks in the water. There's
eye stalks.
Eyes on the water.
And there's like they're really far apart. What the hell? What the?
Candles of the deep.
Well, like you see, like Agam like trying to measure his own eyes, and then be like looking like the eye stalks. It's like, yeah, they're very far apart. Yeah, they're.
Oh, hilarious.
Well, shall we aboard the crab and get to exploring?
Yeah.
I'll put this manta cloak on just in case.
So you're going to equip the manta cloak?
Yeah, I think I'll keep this manta cloak and the scroll, but I have light myself. Does anybody want these 3 candles?
You should probably explain to them what they do.
They are candles of the deep. They basically work underwater.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean, I'll take one, I guess. I could use some light.
I don't do too well in water, so I think the cloak and this scroll that can get me out real quick will be the best.
I like to think
Since
that he
I'm wearing
says,
heavy
I don't
armor.
do good in water," and then he shows you his ooze.
Kicks the ground nervously.
I sure hope this crap holds up.
But yeah, I'll hand out the 3 candles to whoever wants them.
I'll
What
take
color?
one.
Okay.
Yeah, what color are the candles? Okay.
Asking the real questions.
A dark bluish green, like the sea.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Wait, what's dark blue?
The
The
candles.
candle.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Guess what colors they wear? I'm like the dark blue.
I mean,
Candles of the deep.
variable. Whatever you want them to be, they can be. Where did
Rainbow candles, rainbow candles.
Gay candles.
I'm
They help you breathe underwater for some reason.
Candles help you breathe underwater. Well, fire does create oxygen.
Is it because they're lit?
oxidation. Where did I put my dice bag? That's weird.
Everybody but Jerry gets a candle because he's not here.
Everyone who showed up gets the candle.
That's something that I rolled for. That's how many you got because I rolled for it.
Yeah, but that's how I'm handing it out now.
Oh, you mean how you handed them out? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know where he's literally said, "I'll see you later," and then poof.
Yeah.
You went off the grid.
Yeah. I'm a tag him and see what happens. But the let's see here. But as you all mount up into the crabaratus, as it's been called. And from hanging out in it and fucking around and trying to figure out how to drive it, you feel safe in it. He's like, hey, this thing's like kind of sturdy, like you've definitely felt you've been in houses that didn't seem as well built, and some wagons that haven't been as well built and stuff like that. So you feel confident in it. The but and you go out into the water, and then you start going out deep into the water. And as you get far away from the shore, or start to get far away from the shore, and you see like the ocean in a way that your characters hasn't seen before, and you start to see that there are some like very old looking shipwrecks. You see a couple of symbols and like on like masts that you've never that you haven't recognized before, and definitely you start to see like sea life, but nothing so far that looks like those the eyes that you saw. But you do start seeing a lot of sea life. You do see
I'm getting very suspicious. I'm getting
racist fish.
Very suspicious.
very suspicious.
Oh, very
Always
suspicious.
vicious.
I thought you said
Yeah.
racist fishes. I'm like,
No.
what? Like, what?
No.
I definitely heard racist fishes.
Oh, my bad. No, these fish are sus.
The fish are sus?
Oh, like what fish?
The fish swimming around. Y'all better get out of these.
You do see, like
Your crab bread? We don't wear that color here.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Crab, this orca ocean.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
No.
You ain't about that.
Ocean.
Killer
Ocean.
West,
Ocean.
Killer
Blue
West.
lobster ocean.
Underwater squad.
Yeah.
This
is reef territory. You're in the wrong area. This is reef.
My name is Reef.
Reef.
Hey, we're getting close to my gnome's named Coral.
Oh no.
I will go ahead and share my screen.
Coral.
Okay. Coral.
Coral. I just rewatched
What-
that shit. That Walking Dead season.
We're underwater, Carl.
No, he didn't. He said nothing about being late.
So, who is driving this thing between the two who has the proficiency?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of shaming myself. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess I am.
Yeah, I can't drive for shit, brother. Can't drive.
Wait, I need a co-pilot. There's 10 levers. You grab 5, I grab 5.
I drink too much. The coach pilot. I drink too much. I don't drink.
I need a Chewbacca here.
Alright.
I just like grunting.
Just pull the levers. I tell you.
Oh
to.
wait, you know what? I actually didn't roll for Naz, so let me roll
Okay.
for him and let's see what happens. Okay. His intelligence is a +2. It'd be great if Will rolls 1d20 +2. Well, hot shit. He got a 19 as well, so
Fuck.
he can be your second in command for right now.
You can be my Chewbacca.
So
All right, punch it, Chewie.
really, it does come up. Damn, I thought it didn't. Well, I'm sorry. Let me. Oh, I did screen. I fucked up. That's what happened. I need the screen. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right. So you.
Oh.
All right. So you are. So it's you and Naz operating this thing, and I'ma just basically use you guys as the focal point. So if anybody leaves, I'll break them away from y'all. But as you do
Underwater.
but as you do travel underwater, you find a wrecked ship. Would you like to explore said wrecked ship?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you going to do this?
Is the scroll water breathing? One time use. One time.
It's a scroll. So
Yeah, just make sure.
Wow.
I mean, you could also
Actually,
you could
I'm
also
gonna take off.
you could also
my-
just hold your breath.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
take
can
off my
hold my
cloak
breath
of the manta.
indefinitely.
It doesn't. My cloak doesn't require attunement, so it's easy to get off and on. So like, all right, I think I need to stay here with the ship to keep it going and moving. So one of you take this cloak, and y'all should probably explore outside. See
Who's
what Raviel's talking about.
Who's gonna go find Nemo with me? Who's gonna go find?
So I'll come with you. I don't need the cloak. I can hold my breath indefinitely.
Oh hell yeah! Which got them lungs? Which got?
Wait, do we have any kind of communication? We should set up communication between
I mean,
us in case I need to come pick you up.
Wisp has the sending stone. Wisp has the. Or is it only to one person? It's only to one person.
I mean, if she sends a message to the person driving the boat, it's kind of like the one person you need to know.
Okay,
yeah.
that works.
I'm just making sure we got a plan.
I appreciate it.
Like
Josh.
I gave you the option. You don't have to go out here. I'm just letting you know.
Well, I also have one of my warlock features, Awakened Divine. I can telepathically speak to any creature I can see within 30 feet. I mean, I know the boat will be within 30 feet.
You
so
can speak.
Wisp will be.
You can speak to Agam if he goes with you, but you
Yeah, Wisp will
More
be.
important question: does this this submersible have a dry dock?
I don't
Which
think it
one?
does.
like a way to dive under the water without this opening doors and flooding us?
Yeah, it does. It would be like near the back of it, and so you
Okay.
would it would be like it'd be like a one person at a time thing. So it would
wet
like
dock.
it would be like go in, and then it pressurizes and then lets you out, and then it would close again, and it reverses pressure and pushes the water out, and then the door opens, and then another person can walk in, and it repeats the process while you're underwater.
Well, there we go. That solves that question.
So
All right, cool.
Open door dies. Drown.
Yeah.
you say open door dies. Damn.
Instant death. The pressurization caves my skull.
We didn't think about this.
Diamonds long.
Immediate death.
But yeah, you're able to get out. So
Big
it's Wisp
soul.
and who else?
Souls, you die.
Me. It is I, and it's a Yashra said he give me the
Cloak
thing
of
of
the
infrared.
manta.
and
Yeah.
it gives you a swimming speed and and you can breathe.
I can breathe.
He can breathe.
I can
Um,
breathe.
so it's a very weird feeling for both of you because you are very much under like hundreds of feet of water. Nothing so crazy that it's like you're gonna die or crush yourself
Yeah.
or anything like that. But it's a very weird feeling. Like you've taken showers and you've taken baths over your
Nothing
period
like
of
this.
life, and I'm not sure if you got into the pool at Lane's party before it turned into a barbecue. But it is very much like a different world under the sea, and you can't. I don't think you can speak, but Wisp, you can speak to Agam if you so choose to. And I guess she doesn't
Because I can
choose to.
speak telepathically, so
Yeah,
yeah, pure text mix.
So
it is all right.
You see a broken apart ship as it lay out here on the screen. Do you want to give him any directives or anything, since you're the only person that can communicate with anybody right now? Or
Yeah. I also say just follow me and start heading in that direction.
all right,
All right.
so
Y'all give her a thumbs up. Give her a thumbs up.
all right, so make a perception check, Wisp.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Oh, no.
Well,
Yeah, I have my eyeballs. My eyeballs.
I need your eyeballs.
you better get good.
What do your cataract eyes see?
Watch her roll a nat 20.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Hey, I see that as he went.
Well, for what I can tell you is you see
Salt in my eyes, it burns.
you see three main three main areas here. You have like this undergrowth, not undergrowth, but like this cave like area here. You have like this main part of the ship here, and you have this back half part of the ship. You don't see anything right offhand that looks weird. It's kind of just, you see a fish swimming in and out ever so ever, and sea vegetation waving. That's like sea vegetation just kind of waving in the water.
Yeah, sea life.
I mean, that's what you get with an 8.
Let's head towards the main section then.
Turn the lights on.
I would say they made sure to grab their candles so they could see. So
leave home without
you go on down to the main area. I'm moving y'all like it's a fucking Donkey Kong level. It's hilarious.
Are you playing the music in your head too while you're moving them?
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Anywho, so you get into the area, and I forgot what that square part is called, but it's rusted enough that you could kind of break through it, or you could try to swim through the steps and corridors on the side.
Can I move the ship closer?
Sure, you can. Right now, you're kind of just like hovering, maybe like 30 feet above where they land is. This here, what you would know about this area here is kind of where the captain's quarters would be.
Yeah.
But then it's also so it's like a little office here, and then there's steps that go down into like the underneath part. If you go that way, they won't be able to see you. That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, not exactly strong, so I'm not going to try to open up that part. I'll just go down the corridor.
You also have Agam here.
I do.
Mr. Puncho Girl, like he's right here.
I meant to punch a girl.
I'm a punch the shark. I'm a punch the
Don't
shark.
forget the 2 large claws on this thing too.
Big meaty claws.
Can you open it up here?
So what now?
Agam.
Open up the ship.
Agam?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Help! I'm weak.
Oh, shit, my bad. Sorry, I'm spaced out a minute. What do you want me to roll? Fucking.
Well, what do you want him to do, Wisp? Do you want him to
Yeah.
punch the
That
door?
into
or
that
try to-
rusty part that they can be like pulled open.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
All right, Agam. You can either punch. You can either punch it or try to yank it open. However, what do you want to do?
Is there something I can like grip or something?
There's
Like
there's a handle.
Okay. I want to grip the handle.
Okay.
And I want to put my feet like above the
Firmly
above
grasp it.
the door,
Mm-hmm.
and basically like pull my entire body to open it up.
Mhm.
Open it up. Pull my
The handle comes off in your hand.
dick.
Firmly grasp it too
Not-
hard.
Not firmly grasped enough.
Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows how long this ship has been under in salt water?
Under the sea.
So now the door has no handle and it's stuck. It's like it's not opening. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna stick my sword in the side of the ship and hopefully it penetrates. Hopefully it.
It easily penetrates. You have penetrated the ship. You
Okay,
dirty boy.
and then and then I'm gonna basically use my sword as kind of like
A crowbar.
what's the, yeah, essentially.
You're using your
essentially,
sword as a
and-
crowbar.
And try to pry this bitch open. Try to pry this.
Okay. You pry it open.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Inside this room,
Oh damn.
inside the captain's chamber, you do see there's 3 skeletal remains. As you open the door, there's like a flooding of like old viscera. It's kind of gross. But there's like
Bless you.
there's like decaying body just in here.
Cool.
But make an investigation check, both of you.
Me or Wisp?
Both of you?
Okay, my bad. Sorry, my dog started barking. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, this
Like-
I rolled a 12. I rolled a 2. Wisp, I really hope you have better eyes. I really hope you have better eyes than I do.
I have a 9. No.
Shit.
The like there's nothing really to note right offhand when you come into this room. You do see that there if you look at some of the skeletons, you see you can't, like, there's one person you may think was the captain because his skeleton is wrapped in like a more admiral, like one of those admiral's jackets, but you can't really tell because it's also dilapidated. You do see one of the skulls has like holes in it, like maybe somebody killed themselves or somebody shot somebody with something. You do find a couple of pieces of gold.
There you go. Nice. How much? How much?
I'm rolling for that.
Okay.
Get a couple of these too.
You found
Eh?
you found 12 pieces of gold and 1 piece of platinum.
Oh damn. Well, I'll give
That's a
Wisp.
couple dozen.
I'll give Wisp the 6 pieces of gold. We're going half these, and they just kind of like slip the fucking platinum, like the platinum coin in like my back pocket. Like slip the platinum coin in my back. It's like, yeah, no, that's all it was.
this fucking guy. And then with Agam hands you some gold.
Yeah.
And you don't really find anything, like anything you touch, like there's like a log book, but it's been thoroughly ruined. You don't really find anything else of note in here.
Can't motherfucking read. This shit ain't got no page. She ain't got no page.
The where anything else?
I guess if there's nothing else in here, we'll continue to explore the rest of the ship.
Okay, where would you like to go?
The like down the stairs that led to a different part, correct?
It leads to the underneath part of where you are now.
Huh.
So you want to go there?
Yeah.
All right. As you float down to the underneath part here, I don't even need to make you make a check. You just see like it is filled with like crabs.
No.
It is like a crab colony under here.
It's a crab barack.
Not the crab, not the crab gate.
Crab barracks.
It's the crab gate. It's the
Crab rave.
crab rave.
Watch out! It's the deadly crab.
Oh no!
Joshua and Ash, make perception checks.
Joshua's ass. Oh no, Joshua's.
Joshua and Ash, make
No.
perception checks.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking.
Hell yeah!
Nat 20
You notice that
on the wood dice.
You notice that they're.
6.
You don't notice. You're looking in the wrong direction. You're still kind of just looking at. You're
I'm
kind of
looking at the door.
You're it has windows. You're just looking out at the wrong window at the time. Just amazed by being underwater and still being dry. Like as a ranger, this is a whole new world for you. You see, Joshua, you see, like kind of a gout of bubbles, come out from this cave area. Just like it hadn't done that all since the time you've been here, but there's just like a flood of bubbles that come up from that area here. You currently don't see anything right offhand from there, but you do also notice that there is like off in the distance, like up in this area here, off in the distance, that something else like moves and knocks some like sea stuff down in this area. You catch the back of it. It's like, hold on, let me double check what this thing looks like. Mortal plane. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember what's going on now. It looks like a really big frog from what you saw. Wisp, you need to make a intelligence check. This is from memory.
Seven. I am rolling like shit tonight.
You can roll at advantage because you've seen this before. This is, like I said, it's from memory. It's been relatively recent.
2.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, anywho, Agam. I don't think Agam saw these, but when you see them, there, I put this picture in art. So when you see these crabs, you notice that they have like a kind of like octarine crystal-like appearance.
Oh, crystal crab.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Crab.
Wisp, you've seen this creature before, but just like it's like scratching at your hair. It's like, why do I kind of remember this? What is that about? But what do you do?
What are they doing?
They're kind of just crabbing around.
Crystal Crab.
They don't seem to be like directly aggro at you. Like some of them see you, but they're kind of just like some are, swimming around on the wall. Like it's like I said, it's like a colony. Like they're not. Yeah,
there's so much crap. There's so much.
I guess if they're not bothering us, then for now I'm not going to bother them.
Yeah, that's fair.
What else is? Do I see anything else in the room? Or?
No, it's like outside of like regular furnishings where like there were barrels, rope, but like all this stuff is like, as you've seen, is like rotten and rotted through. The like whatever metal bindings and bits down here have rusted and probably not worth or worth a fuck or anything right here. You do see like there you could swim through them and go to go out this way because the boat's cracked in half. But who knows what happens if you actually tried to swim through a colony of crabs.
Hey, Ash.
Yes.
Something big's moving out there. You think you can go warn them?
I mean, I can try. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay underwater, but I can try and warn them.
You got any scroll of water breathing or anything?
I do not.
Agam has the scroll with him for all I know. But as far as like the rules of D&D goes, you can hold your breath comfortably for like whatever for the amount of minutes for whatever your strength score is. Not strength, your constitution score is.
Well, shit. Well, take this scroll of water walking in case things get hairy, and could you go warn them?
Sure, I'm gonna run in the water to the woman.
You can swim.
No,
you can
do
swim
it like that.
You can
use it. If you use it, it'll shoot you up to the surface.
It will, and then I won't be able to be of any use to anybody.
Yeah, like if you needed to come back down, you literally couldn't because you just stay on the surface.
It's an emergency escape button.
Yeah,
up there bobbing along the water, just like fuck.
But what do you guys do? Agam and Wisp?
I'm kind of just looking at the crab, making sure they're not going to do anything stupid.
They don't really seem to pay you any mind as of right now.
All right, that works. We take those.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of like looking at Wisp and like being like shrugging my shoulders, like I'm just gonna shrug it.
I mean, there's a whole other half of this ship, so I don't.
Yeah, we're telling them it doesn't seem like there's much in this room other than crabs, so
Well,
I'm fine to move on if you are.
not mad.
All right. How do you?
You gotta bring back the Harvest Moon camp.
How do you leave? How do you leave out of this?
We swim.
Do you go back upstairs? Do you try to move the rusted grate in the middle? Do you swim through the crabs? What?
Let's try. I'll try the grate. Why not? I'll try the grate.
Okay.
Try to yank up the grate. Try to yank him.
That's going to require you to move through the crabs because they're like all in this area. So it's
Okay. I will try to gently swim through the crabs. I'll try to.
You will try to
Gently swim to the crabs.
I'm gonna try to I will caress crab. I cast caress crab. I guess.
Okay. Okay. So let's have you. Let me pull up these. Let me pull up these fucking skills. This skill list. It's fucking silly. You're trying to gently swim through crabs. Let's make a dexterity check.
Okay, I'm actually good at these.
I can do that.
You know what? I say I'm good at these, and I'm not gonna be good at these. So
I said I had to roll like shit on that.
19. So you get
reverse psychology.
So you get through the crabs. They seem to not just be disturbed by you. Wisp. Okay. Well. Okay. You both seem they don't seem to be too bothered by you. If you're going to move the grate, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check to see if you can do it without disturbing the ones that are over in the area.
Sleight of hand. That's a nat one. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, right?
That's not 2 in a row. You got.
I rolled a nat one on the intelligence check earlier.
So the.
Well, that's 2 in this game.
So roll a d6, please.
Oh no. Okay.
How many crabs do you disturb?
He's gonna knock himself in the head with the grate.
I sure hope not.
Bonk.
That is a 4. That is
all right. So, okay. Now the other thing you need to do is let me see here. Agam. Make an athletics or strength check.
Okay.
No, it'd be a strength check because you're underwater, so it'd be kind of weird for you. Make a strength check to move the grate.
5.
Oof. Okay. Well, you don't. Yeah. Well, you go to the grate and it's like, this should be kind of easy to. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, and your hand kind of slips and you kind of like run your hands across some of these crabs, you
Oh no!
you lose 4 key points
Wow.
Wop.
as you
Deadass thought you were about to say he lost 4 fingers.
Yeah, right? Fuck. It was.
as you go as
What's
you
his name, Reek?
as you rub across these crabs and lose these key points, the crabs that you brush across start to have a little bit of a glow. Wisp, is this bringing any memories to you?
My key.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are you going to say something to Agum?
Run.
Or okay, I guess not. All right,
It's got run. I look at her like, okay.
but you are there, and you can give it another shot with a strength check.
You know what? Sure, why not? I'll be stupid. Yeah, sure. That's a 16. That's
All right, you give it a little bit of a go. You modify your stance, and you find a weak point, and you pop it through, and it's like you now have iron grate.
I've acquired great.
Yes, you have acquired a square iron grate.
Just look at the grate.
Mm-hmm.
Shrug my shoulders and just kind of like let it drift off as I push it.
You're gonna let it drift off.
Drift into the crab.
Yeah. Hopefully not into the crabs. Hopefully not into the crabs.
Okay, you're gonna push it upward and kind of off to the side. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right. Oh, geez, that's wow. I double closed my stuff. All right, so you're back. You can swim back up through. Joshua, you see like this grate come pop up, and then you see Agum and Whisk come swimming upward.
Let's see where they're going.
Do you still want Ash to come out?
I would like him to.
Okay, Ash, you are out, and you are wet and holding your breath.
He is wet.
14 minutes.
You have the thing. Wait, yeah. So,
Just pour. I don't know how you're gonna convey it, but there you go.
well, like Wisp can see him, and so she can talk to him.
Ask him, are you coming to join us?
I'll just kind of wave to Ash, like, look.
I'm just waving.
But you like wave and go backwards.
I'm like waving and trying to point back towards the SS Crab Barracks, whatever we named it.
The SS Cheese Grater. The SS Cheese.
The SS Cheddar Bay.
Cheddar. Wow.
Yes.
I like the Cheddar Bay.
The Cheddar Bay Crabaratus. Okay. All right.
Would I understand his little hand gestures?
Not really, because you're not sure. You're not sure if he's telling you to come back to it or what. So I mean, but you could speak to him telepathically, so you can ask him.
Like, bro, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Hey, I'm like wave back. Hi.
I hear it, and I hear it, and I like respond like, "Wisp, I can't talk. I can't hold my breath that long." Oh wait, this is telepathic. Oh, forgot to do that.
I think it's one way though, right? Like she can speak to you, but I don't think you can speak back to her.
It's just I can speak telepathically. So
yeah, so that means that means it's one way. It's one way. Yeah.
Damn it!
What a shot!
Trades.
Yeah, for real.
Underwater charades.
I start, just gesturing with my arms that there is something over in the distance and that we need to get back to the Cheddar Bay. I don't know how to translate movement into words.
Cheddar baby.
I feel like I would need to roll something to understand this, but I don't even know what I would have to roll.
Insight. It'd be insight.
Okay.
Come on, Wiss, you know me long enough.
I'm supposed to read insight, so. $19.
All right, so you get that he's saying that, hey, we saw like there's something in the area.
Danger.
Come back
to ship now.
Yeah. Possible danger.
Thank you.
Back to ship.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, what do you?
Danger, the ocean is lava. Get out.
The ocean is lava. Oh, that's great.
Dangerous Robinson.
And so he comes back. Ash swims back because you starting to like feel uncomfortable holding your breath this long. Because
Yeah. I'm getting lightheaded.
yeah, and so
I'm gonna I gotta take something back and be like, oh, I understand you now. And then tell Agam that hey, there's something in this water.
I was like,
Danger,
oh no,
lava, something.
fish lava. No, fish. It's fish. Not fish lava. Not fish.
I know it. I think it's about time we head back to the crab race.
Okay, did he have to crab rangoon? Did he have to?
wow. All right. So Ash goes in and you're in, and
I'm laying on the floor, just catching my breath.
Wisp goes in, and then Agam comes in, and you're all now wet but safe now, or in the crab now.
In the crab.
In
The
the
Cheddar Bay.
I'll be all up in the crab.
There's something pretty big out. It's pretty sizable out there. I think we should.
There's a lot of crabs in the ship. There's a bunch of crabs.
There are lots of crabs in the ship. If anybody wants some crabs for dinner, we can get some crab.
They
Yeah,
also
that sounds nice, but I think perhaps we should retreat and regroup.
retreat to where?
Back to the
Well, the
shore.
crab race.
We're on a ship. We're on.
What do you mean back to the shore? Well, no, we can go back to the shore.
Oh, to the shore. I mean, we're kind of far out though. I mean, we traveled for a good minute. We travel.
Yeah, but do you want to die at the bottom of the ocean? Because I don't know
kinda.
about you, but I'm running low on spell slots.
I mean, we took a rest. Did we?
You took a
Yeah,
short, short
but-
rest.
That doesn't mean I can continuously
Yeah, we can get
heal
along
and
well.
provide support, especially inside the crab. We're not exactly in our element here. If that thing attacks us, we don't know how well this thing's going to stand up.
I know, Yash. Which kind of sound like a bitch. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
No, you're right. You're right. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Looking at like Ash and Wisp and everybody else, feel like should we head back or
I'm
like
still laying on the floor, catching my breath.
look at that. Look.
he
Ash
really
wants to
is.
go back up.
He really is a fish out of water. Really is a fish.
I think he just wants to breathe right now. But,
That's it. That's it. Breathing is
We
kind of
can't
nice.
all be able to just hold our breath forever.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I don't have breathing like you underwater.
Oh, I can only breathe because of cloak. So you're fine.
I'm just magic.
I had a candle. Let's just do something because we don't know what type of crab creature we're up against or thing that Yashua saw.
Do we even know that it's a crab?
Well,
Or we just-
we should just call this our scouting mission and head back and come back with a better plan.
I like that.
Okay.
I can agree with that. Why not?
So currently you're gonna turn back, go to the shore.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll
We're
start.
a little rough. We're a little roughed up still.
I'll start streaming. I'll start streaming for now.
I would.
As you so you turn back, and the crab, the crab apparatus, Cheddar Bay, you floats you back up to where you originally started.
And it's your bang bang.
And it crawls, back into the beach, and you can freely get out of it if you so choose to.
How far is this beach play area from the town we came from?
It's about a half a day's. It's about a half a day's travel, in total. So now with like the training and whatnot, it is now dark.
Ash, can't you set up a teleportation circle to get us back to town real quick?
That's
I
Naz.
think you mean Naz, and
Naz,
Naz will take a look around. It's like I would normally. I mean, I would love to, but and he's like, there's not really. there's not really a good spot. Like you definitely like you can't really do it in sand because like that could mess like the circle. Like it needs to be a very like stable, contained place, which is why I did it at the house. And like he'll even show you the scroll, like the scroll outlines like kind of the parameters and like some of the do's and don'ts. Like don't like put like the circle like on a door because if the door is open or not aligned properly, you could fucking split yourself in two, like all sorts of shit.
Jesus.
So it's like it's not like this area just really isn't suitable for it.
Is there any kind of shelter?
Not that you can see right offhand.
Alright.
I guess we camping. We'll try to run the
Alright.
dog.
Now,
You can sleep inside the crab. Some of us can.
sleep inside the crab. That so you're gonna attempt to sleep inside the crab.
Get a little fire going. Get our little meals cooked.
I mean, if you want to like go backwards some into like the forested area, you can. That would be something you're more used to. Trying to sleep out on the beach with
Things in the water.
I mean, it can be done, but I'm saying like as far as the character's comfortability.
Either way, crab offers decent shelter.
I mean, the crab can walk into the fort. Like the crab has legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine. So you're gonna
Crab,
so you're gonna crab walk back to the forest.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I could just put it back and walk normal too.
It's up to you. I'm just asking you.
Give a
what-
little late.
It doesn't matter as long as we get there.
Yeah.
I gotta use the restroom though again,
Okay.
so I'll be back.
All right. So you head back up to the forest. That's going to take you about 30, 40 minutes to get from the beach back to the decent thicket in the forest that you're used to. You can still smell like a nice, salty breeze. Every so often, you hear like some mild animal sounds. It's a nice regular night out so far. I'm about to fucking roll to see what the fuck happens during the night though. Let's see. God damn it, it's a normal fucking night.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we get random monsoon? But it is a normal nice night. You take some rations or whatever, munch on that. Maybe Agam finds something to catch and
Sea chicken.
sea chicken.
Sea chicken.
It is tuna then.
Oh, man.
Speaking of the sea,
And you guys just kind of make a night of it. Anything you wanted to talk about or do or anything like that. I will remind you that you've mentioned it before, both Agam and Joshua, even though he's not here.
Yeah.
That y'all wanted to question Ash and Wisp about what the fuck is going on with them, but neither one of you have done it so far.
We did?
No, not really.
Huh.
you don't think you'll ever actually did?
Remember, these sessions are only 3 hours, and then sometimes some people aren't here, and then sometimes people are like, "Ah, man, that thing kicked me in the nuts," and so
It kicked my balls. It kicked my
Yeah.
balls.
Joshua, you back? No, I think that's. I think it's his microphone picking up his earpiece.
Movement. Picking up
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah. So,
Something.
did you want to, you're munching on sea chicken, whatever that
Sea
is.
chicken. Yeah.
No, you know what? I can see you trying to make some sort of like soup or whatever. Like you get some mushrooms and some of the some
Sea chicken
like,
and seaweed.
you find an herb or something somewhere, and then Ash is like, you can use that. And he's like, use this fresh water. Don't use ocean water, you dumbass. And
Fair.
and then you make some sort of like sea soup, seaweed sea soup.
Mhm.
If you wanted to ask him, I'm saying go ahead.
I'm debating.
Oh, you
And-
also
While you're debating, I'm gonna go ahead.
I would say
call
that
out Bandit to stretch
I would
his legs.
say Naz also saw like there was he would have told you like he like summoned some sort of like demon or some like sharp mandibled creature when we fought the ape.
That's pretty sick.
It's like I'm both concerned but intrigued about this.
You'd be surprised. Considering our previous experiences, demons don't really shake me anymore.
No.
I mean, I guess as long as it doesn't try to kill us, then I'm cool with it. I guess.
He's like, yeah, but it's weird. And like why he's like why does it look like he's like always smoking? It's weird.
Fair. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That is kind of weird.
And if you don't remember Naz's character, like you guys have like he's not new to y'all. Like he was like a town guard, so you would see him fairly regularly. So he's known y'all for a period of years, even though he wasn't like super personable with you. But it's like it's only been for a while. Yeah. It's only been recent. Like that doesn't make look at you and look at me. Like we don't like constantly like see the smoke. Like something is weird.
I don't know. That is a strange one. That describes it as a strange. It's just one of those I'm not too well versed in.
I feel in my opinion, I feel like Agam would be Agam would be the type to be like, hey, why are you smoking? Hey, why are you purple? Oh, also, I'm sorry, we also forgot. Just so we don't forget, Wisp, you still are like constantly glowing. Like you have
she's still glowing.
Yeah,
oh no, she's still.
I'm still glowing.
Yeah, you
These are all great.
You are very much still glowing.
Love that.
Like a living fishing lure.
Who needs a campfire when you have?
I made the check for you that day, so nothing else happened. But you are definitely still glowing. And so now that it's nighttime, it's definitely more pronounced because when it's daylight out, you don't notice it that much. But now that it's nighttime, it's Ash is like still consistently like constantly like smoking, and you are now glowing.
I'm just not even gonna say anything.
What we were doing, Adam, was I was saying that like y'all had wanted to question them about certain stuff, but y'all just never really got around to it. So I was giving y'all the chance while you were back out resting and camping.
Sorry, is that on me?
Yes.
Oh, I was looking at something. They're back out and resting. We're all rested.
What I was saying, what you currently have made camp back in a forested thicket, and that I was saying that you and Agam had talked about wanting to question Ash and Wisp about stuff that was going on with them, and I was giving you the chance to while you were resting.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Wisp, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Like you pull her off to the side.
Like, what's going on with you and Ash? Y'all are turning into shadow and lightning demons or something over there?
Or something rather.
Always been a little lightning.
Yeah, but this is something different. This has a completely different feel and aura to it to y'all's usual magic.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a demon per se, but we got assistance from a
Friends on the other side.
Pretty much.
Whatever it is, I trust y'all. But whatever it is, I trust y'all enough to not let it, control you.
No, never. Just think of it more as assistance. Like management, but not quite as sketchy. Or personable.
They are sketchy sometimes.
They're pretty sketchy.
Well, that's it. We're just me and Agam. We're just wondering. Then we go during the fight, a couple fights ago. Just bam! It's like, what are these? What is this? Did they just explode from the inside and become something other creatures.
His daddy's love.
Oh man.
I have an orphan. Let me have this while I have it.
Okay.
Does Wish get inspiration with Daddy's love?
Sure, yeah, because that was a silly ass response. You know, I'm just kind of worried about you because like this feels weird, and you just kind of exploded and became like a lightning demon. It was Daddy's love. Like what the fuck?
Josh was just standing there blinking slowly, like, okay.
Your father must really love you to turn you into that.
He's just gonna flow.
You can make an insight check, Joshua, if you so choose to.
Oh well. 18.
She is being weird and cagey with you. She is definitely hiding something. You don't know what. You don't know what, and it doesn't seem malicious, but she is not telling you something.
All right, Joshua will remember that.
Oh.
Okay.
But I'll leave it alone for now.
All right. So I already rolled for the weather and all. You guys have just a normal night.
No Category 5 hurricanes?
No Category 5 hurricanes, sadly.
No rising tides.
You guys got hit with the strongest weather pattern I could hit y'all with in that first day.
Man, not like fucking Dom's campaign where we had to we got fucking what? Did we get buried or some shit? It was wild.
Mudslide or something.
Yeah. Anywho, so you guys get your rest. And in the morning, I need Joshua, Ash, and Wisp. You guys need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay.
15.
You're fine, Joshua. You still feel sickly?
13.
You are not fine, Ash. You still feel sickly, but you're not. But nothing else happens. And then Wisp.
I'm working on it. 26. Ooh, not 20.
Nat 20 for you. During the night, it was odd for you, but you were really, really sweating. It was really, it was like a bit of an intense situation. Like you even you got so uncomfortable. You was like, let me take off some of my clothes, not to the point where you got naked, of course, but it was just you just had a really, really hard, uncomfortable night. You don't get a long rest. However, okay. I will take away your level of contamination. You just had you had to catch a moment you had to sneak away by yourself and kind of throw up and shit your brains out while sweating profusely for a little bit in the ocean.
Stomach cleanse.
But you in the morning you notice that you no longer glow.
Oh.
But you don't get a long rest. But I don't think you had anything expended anyway. So this is like the best timeline for you.
A couple of hit points gone, but I can catch balls when I will. So.
But can I see if the lesser restoration will work on this contamination for me and Ash?
You could try it on yourself, but I'm gonna tell you now, no, it doesn't. This is something very specific, and you need something specific for it. This is a new thing that you're gonna be dealing with. Give me a moment though. Ash, I need you to roll a D6, please.
I'll try it, Ash.
Rolling D6, and I got a 6. God
damn it. Okay. You are still contaminated, but you don't mutate. Okay.
I mean, I have enough problems going on with me. I don't need any more.
What are these problems going on with you? What are you talking about?
I think that gorilla had something because I'm still not feeling good. And Ash, you look like shit.
Hey, fuck
Well.
you.
I'm just telling the truth. Like
he says
tried some
that
healing through the night, but it didn't really work.
he's got bags under his eyes and he just don't look happy right now. He's got that sick face like I really just don't feel well. And you feel it, Ash. You don't feel well.
And Wisp, you look like you didn't sleep at all either.
I didn't.
Jesus, what's wrong with everybody?
Ash Agon wakes up. He's fucking great. He's out there doing Tai Chi. he's like on top of, he's like in the top of a tree, swaying with the wind.
Ah, yes.
Karate Kid music playing in the background.
We're at the wall. We're at the
doing
in the
one
tree.
doing one like he switches over and starts doing one arm push-ups at the top of a tree. He's like
He's doing that Luke Yoda handstand thing on force training. He's Naruto meditating on the mountain sage.
I got tiptoes on a tree doing pull-ups.
and
He's climbing it like that, like Mulan.
And to be specific as to what's going on, Joshua, you were at contaminated 1. Ash, you are at contaminated 2. Wisp, you aren't contaminated anymore as of right now.
Damn.
What would you like to do today? The day is yours.
Well, Ash, you fill up for trying to go back down under the water, under the sea.
Yeah.
If you guys,
I like that call.
I don't like to see puke. All in the crab. Don't puke in the crab. Don't puke.
I mean, no
We have another section of that ship to explore, right?
We do.
And you're
And
not
those
even,
things
you're
are
not
still
even sure if
lurking
that
down
ship is
there.
what you're looking for, but you saw it and you can explore it.
Let's try. I think I should. We should keep that cloak of the manta in the chest in the crab apparatus. Just leave it in there for whoever needs to go out under the water.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
That way it's there for water purposes.
Yes.
Water purposes.
Same with the scrolls. Just keep them in that chest. That way, whoever needs them can use them. But let's get it on out there, and I'll pilot the crab back towards the water with everybody in it.
All right. So it takes you a good bit to get back to the same area, and
The big cheesy.
you get back to the ship.
Bay of Cheddar.
And everything kind of looks normal-ish. You do see. I won't make you roll for this. You do see. There are some. You do see that there are some newly made scratches around in the area, but nothing seems too out of the ordinary concerning that.
Keep on going.
Okay. So who's gonna go back out?
Not everyone volunteered.
Yeah, alright.
Wait, what now?
Look, I'm no.
Hold on here.
I'll go back out. But somebody's coming with me.
I'm back. I'm sharing my screen again.
And now we're back
Back to the sea.
from outer space. Let's get closer to the other half of the ship.
So you're gonna Make a perception check as you go past this other half.
Who?
Anybody,
17.
the party. Okay, that's fine. Joshua, they would have told you that there were a bunch of crabs in there, but as you pass by, you don't see any in the part that you can see anymore.
Well, they do move. Oh, here we are.
Excuse me.
Well, it looks like you're
So
you got the biggest pants in the group, Wisp. You're going by yourself.
nobody wants to go out with Wiz.
Well, see, I went out yesterday. So I don't want to be wet again. I just dried off.
I was told that I don't look good, so I shouldn't go out.
Then I'll have to go.
Babies.
I can't let her go out alone. Otherwise, this
Yeah,
will be a problem.
yeah. I was about to say because like I'm not gonna have him go out. He's his second mate. Like,
Yeah.
Naz rhymes with jazz.
all right.
Yeah, send the ass out.
So you both get out and you come to the second part of the ship here. As you can see that there is kind of like where there's a bunch of barrels and stuff in the way, but you also see that there's like a hatch door in the back of this part of the ship.
Okay, who am I out with?
You're out here with Agam.
It is I.
Okay.
The two of us. Okay.
Okay.
Team Wintergreen.
Winter.
Yep.
Experiment.
So who's the winter and who's the green?
Good question.
Obviously he's the green. And you you have like you're like air. And your hair is white, so winter green. There we go.
Winter green? Yeah.
I guess.
Or fucking
I'm more of a green lightning.
Spearmint. I don't know. Or come up with your own duo name. I don't know. But anywho,
Team
like I said,
Green Lightning.
you see a bunch of barrels and barrels, rugs, filigree, just all sorts of weird shit, just kind of in the way of a door down here.
War.
You need a rug for anything?
Shake my head no. Be like, I'm just give her a thumbs up. Just give her a
Barrels.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, where did we explore last time? Where did we?
You're on the back. You're on the back half of the ship. This is the middle. This is the back half.
Okay.
And you see that the very top, the very tip of the ship is broken off over in this area, but there would be nothing for you to really explore concerning that.
Okay, fair enough. Then yeah, back half of the ship it is. I guess back half of the ship.
Yep.
Make it schmeezy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll look at Wisp and point to the back half. We'll look at.
So let's go. Lead the way.
I'll start swimming.
All right, you are there, and it's pretty easy to see. You have a bunch of, rotted wood barrels and stuff down here in front of a large door.
I'm gonna start elbow dropping the barrels, crack them open.
He starts elbow dropping barrels. Oh boy,
It goes deep.
I would break my elbow if I did that.
Make me
Donkey Kong.
give me some damage rolls.
All right, I got you.
I'm just gonna stand to the side and encourage him. He's like, "You're doing a great job dropping them barrels."
First the nine.
Especially underwater.
Right?
Yeah, especially underwater, where there are no
Right.
physics.
Exactly. I'm just floating down gently and just crack the barrel. I'm just floating down gently. Just 9 damage
It's like a
for.
puddle landed on the brick.
Sure. 9 damage for first roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 damage for second roll.
Mm-hmm.
That is 5 damage for the third roll. And how many rolls do you want?
You can go ahead and make one more.
Okay. And that is 9 damage on the last roll. 9 damage.
All right.
So
Like you're out here elbow dropping barrels.
Yeah.
And you're getting them out of you got a lot of them out of their way. There are some rolled up rugs and stuff like that. You move them out of the way. You got a little. It's almost like whatever happened with this ship, like all this stuff, like slid back up against this door as it sunk down into the ocean.
Fistful of barrels.
Wisp, make a perception check, please.
Like shooting barrels below deck.
Like shooting barrels in a breach.
Barrels in a breach.
Yeah. I'm down here just shooting crabs and also barrels.
13.
Okay.
Soon the crabs will be shooting you.
I sure hope not. I sure.
Laser crabs.
You don't see.
Beam crabs.
You don't see this. Sorry.
Special beam crab.
Spectral crab cannon.
Spectral crab cannon. Goddamn.
Killer Instinct would have a crab character.
But
it's that One Punch Man
as
villain.
you get through this blockade of crap, you do eventually get to the door, and it definitely is going to require a lot more than just regular punching, because these are like
steel?
thick steel doors.
Well, damn. These doors are dummy thick.
Uncharted.
It does have a locking mechanism on it, but you figure that if you can't, maybe you with enough hard work and determination, you may be able to like bust through like the wood part that holds the door together. So it looks like
can I try lock picking the lock mechanism with like one of the daggers on my bandolier?
Is that a thing you can do with the bandolier?
Well, not what it says, but I figured.
Okay.
Try to use that as an impromptu lockpick.
Impromptu lockpick.
Yes. Hey, it's worth a shot. And if not, then yeah.
Let me double check to see how that would work. Cause let me see.
Oh, it's not like I have proficiency in thieves' tools, so.
Yeah.
It would just be like lockpick without the proficiency bonus.
Yeah, exactly. So just do a regular sleight of hand.
All right, cool. 15.
That's not going to get it. I'm sorry.
That's right. It was worth a shot.
I will say you could try it again though. You could try it again, see if you get it.
Do we not have thieves' tools in this group?
Nope. Well, at least I'm not sure. I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it.
I think I might.
That's a 6.
No.
It was one up on that 20. Fuck, it was one up. He was so sad. But like, I'll kind of see it, like see the daggers aren't working, kind of like shake it around a bit, like fuck, and be like, all right, screw it, and then fucking you know what I'm actually gonna do?
What's up?
I'm gonna try to stick the daggers like around the door on the wood part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying no, and then I'm gonna fucking like push them in to where like they're kind of like deep in there, kind of like, and then I'm gonna tie a rope through like a couple of them and try pulling the trick. Like run rope through like the back of the daggers if they like loops. If not, I'll have to tie around daggers. Nothing.
I'll allow it. Go for it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to yank.
So you see Agam like stabbing daggers into the wooded area around the doors. And he's like, give me some rope. And help me with rope. And then Wisp, you help him with the rope, and he tries to I guess try to like pull it through.
Fast and the Furious, this vault door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is
I don't know what else they can do.
anybody have anything to help the poor man?
I'm still on the crab.
Can I see what they're doing?
Yeah, it has the thing has a view window, so you can see straight ahead of you. Yeah.
Alright, could I possibly go in there and try to grab it and pull the door out too, like that?
Yeah, with the fucking crab. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You know,
he's doing. I just kind of like move him aside with a claw and be like, "All right, come here."
All right.
come here.
Let me see the apparatus. Does it have?
Can't pick it. Let's rip it apart with this.
It has an
I like
armor. It has an armor class.
It
I'm
has
just.
attack.
Huh?
It has an attack bonus.
Oh, it does. Where?
Yeah. Yeah. Scroll all the way down. It's in like the rolls.
Hold on.
I have lights. I can turn lights on and off. Let's see. Make a melee weapon attack. 8 to hit. 5-foot range. 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Where do I don't?
As a grapple.
I don't see.
With
Oh,
a
okay.
D6
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It can go in the water. No, that's from pressure. Where are you on?
I press the crab levers.
11.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number
Oh,
5.
okay. All right, I see. Okay. I'll say that because it doesn't have an actual score. Because I don't know if its strength is like what would that be to get a +8? 26. I'm gonna just say you can help. I'll just say you're able to help Agam. And so Agam,
right.
You can use your athletics at advantage because the crab is helping you.
Agam.
Monkman. Okay, well, Joshua, can you make an athletics check with a D20 +4 at advantage, please?
D20 +4.
Yeah, at advantage. That's it. That's what his plus is.
That is a 9 +4. 9 to 13.
That does not get it. So you guys like put it all together. Heave! Heave!
Find the key, find the key, find the beautiful key. Where's the key? Where's the key? Oh, I feel me.
Wisp, do you have anything you want to add to this?
I was trying to think about it of what I could do. Every single one of my spells is vocal, except for minor illusion. And I looked up underwater combat for spells, and pretty much I can cast one spell, and then I have to lose my breath. But
You have to breathe.
I can hold my breath forever. I still have to, I have to breathe. I can just hold my breath indefinitely.
Well, dip back into the crab and then back out.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I can cast one spell, and then I need to regain my breath.
And swim hastily back.
Yeah.
And technically, I think a lot of your spells just requires you to see things. You don't necessarily have to not have if you can still cast stuff if you have like a window or something.
Yeah.
I was just asking because it's whatever. Let me check. Let me check what Naz has because I don't think he has anything.
Because I could try to blast the door.
I mean, if you want to do that, go for it.
I probably will. I'm just gonna pick a spell.
I'm back. Start it up.
For a second.
Let me not do anything with lightning while I'm underwater.
Yeah,
Mhm.
please. Yeah.
Please don't.
That would be preferable.
Or you could. It's whatever. Don't
I know I could.
don't let your dreams be dreams.
I tried to help you yoink it out with the crab claw too and your ropes, and it didn't work.
That's all right.
I'm trying to see if anybody else wants to do anything so you guys can give it another go.
Let me hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll some damage because I'm not going to make you roll to hit a stationary wall functionally.
Okay. What is Okay, so it's 2 beams. So it's 2d10 force damage. So that's 16 force damage.
Okay, you guys want to give him another try?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure.
Agam,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swim back to the boat. Basically, stick my hand in there and go, and then go back in the water.
19.
You wrench it through. You wrench the door off off the wall.
Yeet.
In the area, you find more skeletons and a bunch of like black ichor is there. There is you see a bottle
Mm-hmm.
with a cork in it, with a piece of paper in it. That's floating. You know, it starts to float, or it's floating. And you also see a chest. It is a wooden chest with metal bindings on it. It's a little bit more ornate than you would normally see for just a regular chest, but given the fact that this is on a ship, it makes sense.
Well, let me first I want to see what's in the bottom, like the message in the bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna open the bottle underwater, or
I'm gonna grab the bottle and put it in my coat.
oh, okay. I was wondering about that.
He was operating on video game logic for a second. I'm skeptical about opening that chest underwater. Honestly,
Well, I was gonna grab the chest and move towards
how
towards
big
the
is
crab.
the chest?
Can we carry it out for the crab claws to pick it up and carry it to the dry land?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the chest and try to move it so the crab can grab it. Sorry, hold on.
I understood him perfectly.
I
Yes, I want to grab the chest and move it so the crab can grab it.
Also, side note, I'm sorry if y'all hear a lot of background noise right now. I'm definitely cooking dinner.
You're good. No
That's
worries.
fine. You're all good. But yes, so you're able to grab it with the claws. And where would you like to where are you going?
I'll look at Yasha and be like, I'll like start pointing it to the back, be like, move towards the back, move towards, so I can like bring it into the dry dock move.
What?
Since you have it in your claws, like you have the chest in your claws, move it towards the back so we can bring it in towards the dry dock. Bring it towards the.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Might as well just carry it the whole way then.
Yeah, but this is easier. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm lazy.
I'm
We need to use the crab apparatus.
I'm slightly, just so you know, like the claws are in the front and the dry dock will be in the back, so he wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to.
so what I'm gonna do is just kind of like yeet it back there a little bit.
Is it light enough? Like, physics
Do a
enough that we
flip.
can carry it to the back?
Hey, it's nice of you to join us.
It's Chewbacca.
I don't know if you're being sincere or sarcastic, but what's going on?
What?
We're inside a big metal crab.
I'm being sincere. It's nice to see you because I don't know where you went.
We're in the crab
told you.
apparatus
I
right now.
literally told you.
Yeah, the crab radish.
What's going on though?
Where?
We're deep inside the crab radish. Deep inside
Deep inside the SS Cheddar Bay.
Yeah, we had started doing stuff. I'm not home
We're
yet.
treasure hunting and diving and shit.
Oh yeah. That I was sick this week, my guy, so I forgot. I'm sorry. Talking to Jared, I was sick this week, so I forgot.
I figured I'd keep y'all put y'all in my ear.
Okay.
Either way, we're gonna get that chest in there somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You can carry the chest, but if you are you going to try to open it underwater, or are you just going to carry it back to shore? What are you going to do with this?
We try to put it in the dry dock.
I would say that the chest is too big for the dry. It would be too wide for the dry dock.
So then the crab rabbit
well,
can carry it.
I'll grab it in one of the claws.
Both of the claws.
And
Well, if y'all doing what the bread on?
We're in the ocean.
You are literally in the under the sea.
Do a quick search.
This is ocean. This is ocean mission.
I don't think y'all heard me. I said broad out, but it's all good.
Oh.
I guess if y'all want to keep look over that back end again, see if y'all see anything else. If not, let's go back to shore
Let's see.
and open our booty and see if this is what we're looking for.
I don't even know what we're looking for, honestly.
Neither do we.
Hey,
Okay.
We're just guessing. There's something of dark, important power out here.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go look around?
What's up?
He said that he wanted y'all to go and take a second look around and see if you can see anything else before you go.
No, go get final once over.
Man, hey, we could.
When you
anything.
go in, you check some of the clothing of the people in there. You find like bits of just like old nonsense. Like there's barnacles on them and whatnot. You do like looking through some of like the chests and going through some of the muck in here. You do find a bottle, a potion bottle, but nothing else of any note. And then
What's the hold up?
We're coming back.
Yeah, kind of just like waving my arms, like.
So impatient.
All right, so you get back into the crab, and
So we going back to shore?
you float back, and you float yourself back to shore.
And Naz, me and you are the only ones that passed our water vehicles tests.
You got your boating license.
You passed this.
We also mean
You're my co-pilot.
All
we the
right.
Aqua Twins.
All right, so I'll go ahead and stop this. All right, you get back to the shore, and what would you like to look into first?
I say the chest.
I want to know what's in that note in the bottle.
Okay, I'll hand it to you, Wisp.
Traded.
Message in a bottle.
All
I will
right,
hand Wisp the message in the bottle.
Wisp, you uncork the message in the bottle, and it's
I swear to
Oh,
God,
that's
this has another patron in it. Last time I opened the book, it had a patron in it.
Your patron Steam though. It has to be Steam.
You open the bottle and there's a very simple message, crudely written, like maybe with like not even like pen. It's like written in like charcoal or something. It's like Timothy given Timothy.
Man, didn't have a
He says, it says, if you find this message, please tell my wife and kids that I never stopped looking for them. I never stopped loving them. And it's signed Timothy Gibbons. And looking at the date on it, it's 62 years in the past.
Oh, shit.
we never found an ink quill either. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of heartbreaking.
Well, Timothy, you had a luck, boy.
But
How many years ago did that say?
it was 62 years in the past. I haven't given y'all any.
Oh,
I haven't given y'all any concrete dates for anything, but as far as what the date would be, it'd be 62 years in the past.
It looks like that's a quest item there.
Maybe. 62-year-old quest, kind of sick.
You know how you found like random notes and shit in games, and they always lead to some fucking side quest.
When your note has a red exclamation point above it, you know it's important.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it has a flip it over. There's a fucking map on the back. At least there's some kind of treasure. Gonna go through 4 hours of hunting this thing down for it to be like 2 pieces of silver.
All right. What is next?
This man's over here, Legend of Zelda, in that chest.
Oh, I'm proficient in Thief's Tools, if that'll help.
And what if,
The chest doesn't have a lock on it.
yeah, what about in the
Alright,
ocean?
so that,
Would have helped an hour ago.
The chest
I
was.
said something when y'all brought it up, but nobody heard.
You could have swam out there.
Yeah, for 14 minutes.
There,
You
I mean,
swam
you
out,
could train it
Trade
out without him.
trades.
He could have got out there and got the cloak off his back and made him swim back in.
You know what? It
Well,
actually.
open the damn chest.
I'm gonna look that up. It may actually be half of that because it wouldn't make sense. Like if you had a con score of 20, you could hold your breath for 20 minutes. That would kill most people.
My goodness, so
It may be
It's
half.
It's seconds.
I can hold my breath underwater for the amount of time it takes a Boy Scout to save somebody.
Oh,
It's
man.
seconds. You can hold your equal to your 6 plus your con score.
How
So
many
1
rounds?
plus your score is how I do it.
Yeah, like one plus your constitution modifier rounds.
Who was
I should have been
opening?
dead.
Who was opening the chest?
Not me.
Agam was.
Agam was opening the chest.
Yep.
Ooh,
I wanna open, crack it open like a fucking loot box.
It's like so you gave
Loot box.
so you gave the thing to Wiz. Is like
Yep.
everybody around it, or is it just like you, or like where's Joshua and Naz and Ash?
Mhm.
See, now we're staying around it because we're making it all specific and shit.
We wasn't over one.
By the chest.
But then we're gonna pull some fucking mummy shit. And all those who open this chest are cursed. This is cursed. Let this cursed.
Probably.
Like I'm by it, but like
I'm
human
still
shield
by-
and
I'm still by the Cheddar Bay.
Okay, like okay, it's like the crab is holding it up so it doesn't like sink into the sand. But it's fine. Like you open like what? First of all, who do you think I am? You?
Yeah, fair enough.
So, Agam, you open the chest. It is not locked, or it doesn't have a lock on it, I should say.
Yes.
As you open it, you hear like a small ping as you open it.
No, no.
She's trapped.
Yes, it was trapped. Roll a d6, please.
Hopefully a shotgun doesn't come out and blow my brains out. Hopefully a shotgun.
What is this, rust? Like,
A D6. Okay.
Pressurized salt acid. Told you.
Yeah, for real. 1.
well, this trap still works. 62
Damn.
years later, you hear you open it and
Damn.
you hear like a little, you hear like a ping, and you're like,
Reggie.
Missy step away. Missy step away.
I don't have Misty Step. I'm not a mage.
I do.
I punch.
I was talking me.
Agam-
About me.
Agam, Ash, and Nash, you guys can make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Agam, yours is regular. Ash, yours is regular. Naz, yours is at advantage.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, I'll take
Okay.
take this in.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one with the advantage is gonna roll the lowest, I bet. I bet the one with the advantage is gonna roll us the lowest.
You said dexterity save?
Yeah, dexterity. At advantage. Oh, okay, you didn't roll the lowest, but you all passed. However,
Yeah.
so you're going to take half of this. So as you hear the ping, 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 you hear a as a cloud of noxious gas gets released, and you see like there are like 4 little sprayers on the corners, and they spray outward. And let me see here.
Naz pulled a Benny. He was like, "It's the curse." It's the coast.
13,
Return to the slab.
13, 23,
Man, I want to watch the Mummy again.
23,
That's gonna be wanting to watch the Mummy.
29,
I even like the one with the
38. So you each take
Jet Li in it.
you take half of 40 poison damage.
Happened what?
Half of 40 poison damage.
Ow.
It's gone strong over 62
It's so-
years.
Yeah. That shit's
You
been
said
fermented.
40?
That's just
Half. Half of 40. So 20.
So 20.
All right,
Go-
come and get your healing.
Come and get your love.
Help me, I'm poisoned.
Bow, bow down, bow, bow down. Let me patch you up now.
You know, bang, 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 bang.
So I gave y'all a chance, and it even not be of the trap not even working.
Yep. It's
I'll
dead.
cast Cure Wounds twice at that second level, once on each wound.
Okay. It's like, oh god, that's that.
13 for Agam. Wait, who? How many people got hit by it? 13 for Agam.
Yep.
I got
Hold
hit
on.
by it.
Well,
Again, not me, bitches.
it's funny, everybody.
16 for Ash.
Okay,
Yay.
And I'll go ahead and cast it one more time. For 8 for fucking Naz. Sorry, Naz.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice, and they can all have 16.
Yeah.
So,
Yay.
but after that little bit of a whoopsie,
Out of second level spell slots.
whoopsie doodle.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Everyone got 16. Everyone got
16? Okay.
not quite all the way.
But
I'm
you
still
see,
far from full.
but you see, there is as you continue to open it, as the dust and sea moss and shittiness, noxious fumes dissipate. You see that there is a smorgasbord of different gems and gold in here. Give
Smorgasbord.
yourself all in total. You find 250 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
You find yourself 10 platinum pieces. You find,
Individually or together?
all together. It's all together.
Uh,
All together, 250 gold, 10 platinum pieces. You also find 100 copper and 100 silver.
Hopefully one of y'all's keeping up with this shit, because I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm writing down that
Yeah, it's
250
10
gold.
platinum. Yep.
I'm
we
going to
could
take your
split it
multiple
up.
other
Yeah,
campaigns.
do enough of this math. That work.
So what?
So, it's 5 of us. 100 divided by 5. What's that?
20.
20. So we each get 20 copper and 20 silver.
Okay. It's all stuck in my head.
Y'all
20
can
copper.
back amongst yourselves.
You can only guess what some of these things used to be, but you do find I got some gems as well.
How much gold was that?
250 gold,
250.
10 platinum.
So that 25 divided by, that's 50 gold apiece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
And-
right.
2 platinum apiece.
How many platinum?
10.
2 apiece.
2?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's that.
2 platinum apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much gold?
50.
20 silver and 20 copper.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
We're rich, boys.
All right.
Yeah.
So gems. You got 2 spinel.
Okay.
2 jasper. And 10 obsidian.
Yep.
And 1 diamond.
Oh,
I could use that diamond, actually.
money.
Yeah, you got some spells that require.
Yeah, I'll get some spells that require diamonds soon.
But as you're going through all of this, like, yeah, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Woo, shit, this is great. Yeah, it's like, but none of this is magic. None of this has any strange energy or what you were looking for. This is literally just like looks seemingly a 62-year-old chest from a sunken ship with normal shit in it.
I mean, not complaining about the money, but
It's just like one of those things that dawns on you. It's like, none of this is special.
wait a minute.
I mean, we could hawk this shit.
Well, I mean, we can keep searching, but hey, at least we're getting rewarded for our efforts.
There was
Even if it's not what we.
there was also a potion.
What kind of potion?
Whoever wants to see, roll a D100.
I will gladly do that. Now that the danger is clear.
But you
Now
know,
that the danger is clear.
That was
You're fine.
that was 12d6. By the way,
63 on the D100.
63. Your shit. Wait, no. Who had the actual bottle? Agam. Agam like
Yes.
throws this bottle at you and is like, "Hey, can you see what that is?" It's a it is a blackish liquid with
Oh damn!
gold with like it's a blackish liquid, but it has gold and silver speckles all throughout it.
No, that's just moon wine. That's just that's not moonshine.
This man said
Moon wine.
It's in a box.
That's that black hole sun rum.
John, that's canon now.
Okay.
Black sun rum.
You said
Black hole sun rum.
or the moon wine. What?
It's true.
Wait, which one is canon?
all of it.
Hey, hell, both.
Oh man. I mean,
All right. Well,
but you
okay.
see-
So what's
you-
it do?
do you have identify?
I could check.
You can check to see if you have it. Okay. The D100 is to see what the effect is. You either going to get the effect, you're either gonna have to drink it or identify it.
So I know I do not have any of them.
I know I don't have it.
Not sure if my guy has it or not, and I'm having to look through two different spell tables.
Oh, because you are bard.
Yeah. Who are you? Who? No, I don't have identify.
Well, you have a potion that is black with silver and gold speckles.
All right, Agam, you got a potion with black and gold speckles in it, or black with silver and gold speckles in it.
Black and gold, black and gold.
That's all I know. Looks magical, man.
Yep, magical. Magical alcohol, my favorite. Magical.
I just rolled you as a good potion for you. Let's hope I have good luck.
All right, wait. Are
You know-
you gonna drink it?
No, I gave my guy.
I'm gonna look at it and be like,
I am now.
this bottle is like just saying drink me, and I'm like, no,
Thirsty. Thirsty.
I can't. I'm not meant to partake of this forbidden liquor.
I mean, I don't know who could, but
I mean,
usually
you
there's a store that can get that identified at.
You can smell it.
Yeah, so yeah. Let me catch a whiff. Let me catch
Whiff.
a whiff.
So unlike like a cork, this thing actually has like a cap, like a box.
No cap? No.
No, very cap. And as you unscrew it, you expect a smell, but there isn't one. So like as you try to get a whiff, it's like you don't smell anything.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The last time I drank something that I didn't know what the hell it was, I lost the ability to speak. So I'm kind of good.
You lost the ability to read.
To read. I lost the ability to read letters. I became more retarded than I already am. Believe me.
Oh boy. But
I was really real. I'll give you a silver piece to drink it, Agam.
I'll take it.
Make it a goal. Make it.
Hell, I'll give you a gold.
I'll take it.
He's okay. Go. I hinted at Ash. Like he said, if you want to drink it for a silver, go ahead. Only drink it for a gold. Only drink it for.
Hey,
I just need to know if somebody's drinking it or not.
oh, I'm drinking it.
He jugging. He
I take the bottle and I take like the hardest swig in the world.
Are you serious or?
Yes.
Okay. So you drink it, and I'll say that. Well, actually, hold on. Let me roll to see. It actually doesn't taste bad. It kind of it kind of tastes just like a lukewarm. Like it kind of tastes like an uncarbonated. Like what it was at the bottom of the ocean to be cold. It just tastes like a cold uncarbonated beverage. It doesn't really it doesn't really have a flavor. The speckles are kind of difficult to the speckles are kind of weird to like provide a weird unnerving mouthfeel, and you're just like, yeah guys, it doesn't really taste like anything, and then like you blink and then you can't see, like you opened your eyes but you can't see.
The blind archer.
You are blind.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Oh, okay."
This is why I don't drink random
I'm blind?
bottles.
Yeah, you are blind currently. And the rest of you guys, he's like, I'm blind. And as you look over, Joshua, do you want to look at him?
Yeah, I can look at him.
He looks like he looks normal until you like look him in the eyes and you see like, and you're like, hey, look at me. And then he's like,
I look the whole opposite way from where he's telling me to look.
I mean, no, you'd be able to follow the sound of his voice, and like he looks at you, and you can see his eyes. He doesn't have pupils.
I mean,
Like his eyes are whited over.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Well, thank God there's a cleric, huh? Lesser restoration cures blind.
And now you can see again. He is Jesus.
I just like bop him on the forehead a little bit, not too hard though.
And as you cast
Jesus spit in his hand and cured blindness.
as he cast the spell, well, as you finish casting the spell on him, his eyesight returns to normal, and then you have like this. You have that same liquid that you just consumed, Ash. It starts running out of your ears, still with the silver and gold speckles in it. It starts running out of your ears.
What the hell?
Catch that! I'm gonna grab the bottle from his hand and put it to his ear.
What is wrong with you?
It can be useful.
Enemies, of course.
It's
Okay,
not.
that's fair.
It's not enough to fill the bottle back up.
Jesus wouldn't have done that.
It would be enough to tip an arrow in.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, the real Jesus wouldn't have done that.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I like what you're saying here. It's a sleight of hand check.
Oh no. Yeah.
You got a +3.
Hey, Jesus can pass that.
You got a 9.
Yeah.
I'm on a Jesus team right now, guys.
You didn't get it. You didn't get enough.
Ah, damn. Tried.
Jesus would have got enough.
Thanks, Jesus.
Blind. He became a Yuga. Ah, shit. Well, there you go. That was the potion that you got. I don't know why you didn't just wait, but okay, there you go.
Wait for what?
To try to find a way to identify it.
I don't know. Let's let them chug it.
Yeah, let them chug it. Shit, you know, it's whatever.
Because what is patience?
One dude forgot how to read. The other dude just couldn't see no more. And so there you go.
Thank God I was a clerik.
Yeah, because that was gonna last for 3 days. Oh man.
Oh god.
Jesus. I'm not going to turn down your blind ass for 3 days.
We had to retire for a second.
In case you didn't rose blind.
Take a vacation. Went back to Harvest Moon for a few days.
Oh man, Harvest Moon, night mode. Fucking, you can't see.
The blind farmer and the blind ranger.
But there you go. Those are your
With
items.
the force.
Where would you like to go, or what would you like to do now?
I don't know. Do we have any leads on where we should be looking out in this big old ocean?
I mean, you found a sunken ship, and you didn't really go past
Okay.
that. So
Can we go to the sunken ship?
Yeah, we did.
that's
That's where
where
we
you,
just
that's where
came
you found the
in.
chest. Yeah, that's where you found the chest.
Oh yeah.
There's some caves beyond that with some kind of big creature in it. I don't know if that's what we should be looking for. But if underwater fight's going to be what we're going for, then we don't have the manpower out in the water. This crab thing could take a beating and hit some stuff, but it's not going to have a lot of options.
Mm.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm waiting on you to tell me what you want to do.
I'm talking to the group right now, seeing what they want to do.
Well, give me a second. Well, what about the cave?
Well, I mean,
that
yeah,
was-
that's underwater.
Man, a big off. Oh, it's underwater.
Yeah, it's all under. All this is underwater.
I
Hmm.
mean, that's fine.
Yeah, you were at they came out to the ocean, like to where there was like a beach and whatnot, and then they were given a submarine. You guys were given a submarine, and then so when you went out into the ocean, you like everything is underwater, and there were people like you got like you were given like a scroll of water breathing, a scroll of water walk, as well as a cloak of the manta ray, so you know people can go out and do stuff.
One of each.
One of each, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're keeping them in the small chest and the crab
Inside the head ragger.
the crab rack.
Well, Josh. If everybody's healthy enough, maybe we can give it another shot. We got the tools.
You got the tools. You got most of the day left. It's up to you.
Yeah,
You got
You guys are helping enough.
you got a bunch of gems and money, but you haven't found the thing that you were looking for. So
If you guys are healthy, if you
Yeah.
guys need a breather, we can take a breather and then do it.
No, I don't. I mean, as long as we don't get into too rough of a patch.
Yeah, I think we're all fairly okay.
Yeah.
I say hell with it.
All right, well, let's go to explore that cave then.
okay. So as you decide to mount back up, you end up in you go back to the ship. Once again, when you get there, you do notice that you don't notice anything different from the last time because it's only been like an hour or two. You do go, and I would say that you go down to the ship. You can look through the glass, and it seems like there was like something nesting down in here. More than likely, more crabs. You see like leftover, like octarine like shell bits and whatnot down here, but you don't whatever that made the bubbling or whatever. It is not here. The cave is empty. But there is definitely
Turn
there-
these lights on.
right. Like I would assume you already did that because you want to see. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it's obvious like something was nesting here. More than likely a bigger crab. But it is currently not there now.
Any tricks?
Well, nothing's here now. Let's get
As-
a good look around while we can.
Yes, there are tracks. But like there are scratching. scratches outside the cave, and but you know, like something like dug itself out. Like if you see how the scratches on the wall is like something like reached out and then like dug itself out of the cave and left. And there were you wasn't here for this, so in the top section of the middle section of the broken ship, there was like a bunch of the crystalline crabs, and they aren't there still. So whatever it was in this area has left.
It may return.
Joshua, make a perception check. You were intent on looking, so you will see something if you roll high enough.
20.
20. You see you see a key.
Oh.
As you turn around to leave, you see like you see a key.
Were you giggling? Were you giggling because you said "see"?
I bet that was the key. I bet that's the key to that door that we just had to rip off.
Probably.
Somebody go out and get it just in case? Question mark.
I mean, you kind
Just
of
in case there's another sealed door out there.
another sealed door that fits the key from a 62-year-old sunken ship. Go for it if you want
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy. Ooh, funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the key.
I mean, that's fine. You gain key.
Key.
Yeah, that's why that's in inventory.
You gain ship key. There we go.
It is.
Somebody added to the inventory.
I wonder if there's a key nearby.
In the area that you didn't go to first, it happens.
Essentially,
Under the
episode of Dora the Explorer.
Under the key.
Can you find the CK?
That was my favorite. That was my favorite part too.
Shit, wow. Oh, goddamn.
I might find a use for this key one day. Mark my words.
Do you want to put the key in the bottle with the note?
No, put the key in the backpack.
I mean, I was just giving you options.
The note and the bottle is also
Under the key.
So,
Okay.
you know, it's fine.
All right. Where would you like to go now?
Let's go. Is there anywhere else deeper in the cave?
No, it's only deeper. It's deep enough for like the crab can get in and turn around, but it doesn't go like it's not like a cave system or anything.
Hey, you said there's used crab carapaces down there on the bottom?
Yeah, like pieces, like bits and pieces. Nothing like it's not like whole shells that you can like use for stuff.
No, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep looking around the surrounding area then.
Okay. Let me see. Survival check. I will give you whoever wants to roll a survival check at advantage because you're going to have help from your other shipmate.
I got this.
Motherfucker, you're not driving.
Oh shit.
Now, do you have a higher survival than me?
Fuck yes.
Naz?
But you're not driving, so.
Yeah, I got a plus. I have a plus
I'll
3.
back on my point then.
I have a +4.
I have
You have a plus 4?
Yeah.
I have a plus 3, my brother in Christ.
Alright, then I guess I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah, I'm
17?
All right, so 17. You end up in a you make the decision to go farther out. You start thinking about what you had came across, like if something's strange happened. If something strange happened out in the out here in the field. if something happened, it may have been just farther out. Maybe it caused a huge tidal wave or something. Maybe that's why like the beach is all fucked up and wrecked to hell. You know what I'm saying? And so you decide to head on out. The you're kind of just following the general path of what you can see, and you're just kind of like you're trying to do a thing where you're trying to see what you can see, but also try to get everybody to be able to see around you to make sure you're not being snuck up on by a shark or something. And eventually something catches your eye, and it's another ship, but it looks incredibly different. Make a perception check.
18.
This ship is massive. It's bigger than what you're currently in. Like it's actually like a boat, but
is it floating or is it also wrecked?
Huh? It is also wrecked, but it's a construction that you're not familiar with.
Look at that.
At all. And hold on,
guys, I feel like I'm James Cameron.
Freesize. There we go. It looks like something you've never seen before. It's like it's what you're using bigger, and it looks like a fish. And
guys, I feel like Milo from the land.
And so I will share my screen. That's my camera. That is the wrong click. Here we go.
Whoops. Whoops a doodle. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that's big. Is there... Does it look intact?
No. Like you can see like there's like it's like there are things that are busted out on it. The different windows are busted out on it. Like there are holes punctured in it, but it is definitely weird. Like you're in a pretty big crab monster like creature submarine, and this thing is bigger than yours, and it looks like this. It looks like a fucking fish, and you are very much unaware of like what it is. You've never seen anything like this, even compared to the thing that you're piloting right now.
Wow. Who's volunteered to go look at it this time?
Also, I need specifically Ash and Wisp make perception checks as well.
All right.
Something's
12.
You feel okay, so you feel Ash something like pings you. It's like something just like called to your attention real quick. And you look out one way of the same thing happens to you, Wisp. And you look out one way and Wisp looks out the other way. Ash, you see something, but you can't you're not at the correct angle to see something. So you get like a little bit of something like out in the distance, but you're not at the correct angle to see it. It's not, and it's something other than this that's out there that you just noticed. Wisp, you feel that same like a small ping, like something caught your attention, but you don't see anything from where you looked out.
All right.
Okay. everyone. I'm not 20% sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw something. I just don't know what.
Coming this way,
Oh.
or off in the distance.
Turn my lights on and start looking through it, looking in the direction of it.
It's somewhere over on this side. Starboard.
We'll just say up
Oh,
here.
that
We'll
was
just say
good.
we'll just say up here in this area.
Alright, yeah, starboard.
up
It's on the
yonder?
starboard side.
Yeah.
Let me.
Must be coming back.
I'll just copy that one because
Show me hard.
Maybe we spoke too soon.
so. Do you want to go and take? Do you want to go and take a look out for it, or tell Yashua to move, or what do you want to do?
Ask for me.
Can I borrow the cloak to go take a look out there?
I'm not against it. Just be careful.
That's what it's for.
Alright,
You just going by yourself?
and if somebody wants to come with me, that would help.
Water breathing scroll activated. I'll come with you, brother.
All right. Well, just to be sure, like, I think that lasts for an hour. Like, do you want to use it specifically right now? I just want to be sure.
I have to do a check if I don't, right?
You would be able to hold your breath for a couple of minutes.
Okay, Ashley got me for a few minutes.
I'll come too.
I don't want to waste it just yet.
Okay.
All right.
So you're gonna Agam and Yashua, you're just gonna kind of just float around this around the sunken fish.
The grouper.
And
Agam's reinforcements.
Yeah, and so they're gonna fly off into this area here. It's not very long before you see okay, I'm gonna be very specific with this. It's not very long before Ash and Wisp you see this. Naz, you never see this. Ash and Wisp, you see an upside down pyramid.
All right.
And I will put a token on the thing. But
Water temple.
No.
Change
yes.
Change this to a. I mean, not everything's what you think it is.
Oh, right. It's New Yevon.
Well, it's not lit up. I'm gonna tell you what happens if you go to it, but it's not lit up currently. Where's my thing?
Nothing ever good happens at the bottom of the sea.
Background.
We're underwater. We go to an underwater upside down pyramid, and it's a fire temple.
Anybody ever watch Before Time?
I can't tell.
I did back in the day.
Yeah, they had that one. I think it was like number 4 or 5. Like big water.
So
hate that fucking big
you got
water.
so, but
afraid of the ocean.
But for real,
me too, kids.
So Ash and Wisp, like as you go past crest over some of the sea caverns that are down here, you see this underwater pyramid. Inside of you, you hear there is divine energy housed there.
I look at them like, what's going on?
Of course, there's divine energy out there. There's always divine energy in inconvenient places.
I think we might have found what was causing the concern with management.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Would be a good guess.
no. This is old. This is old divine magic. This
Like
isn't
62 years old.
this isn't strange at all. Hundreds of years. Like Naz, you're looking at them like, hey guys, I don't have much breath. Like, what's going on here? Because they're not speaking to you. And then like you look at them, and like one of each of their eyes goes like black. For Ash and Wisp, you see like a visage of Voidknock underwater with you, and it's pointing to it, and he says, this is a defense beacon. I think this is the reason why that whatever that other thing is didn't end up closer to the island.
Man, I paddle back when I see their eyes. I'm not fucking with that.
May I leave?
May I be
These guys are the players that sat there and watched the cutscene, and Naz just pressed X.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Through this dungeon.
Who mine? Yeah.
So Naz returns. I don't. Naz is left. What do you say, or do you say anything to Ash Wisp? Because you're the only one who can speak right now, I think.
Yeah, definitely the one who can speak. I'm gonna ask him. I said, did he talk to you too?
I'm gonna gesture to her, like say, yeah, he is.
You reckon we should tell the others that this is the defense beacon?
We should, but I'm gesturing like we should tell them, but defense against what exactly?
I think it may have something to do with this giant fish ship thing.
And I hear that, and I still point out to where I saw like that figure that was going by.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, you're miles away from that. You haven't seen another one so far.
Yeah.
But
I'm guessing it might be
I'm gonna cut over to Naz. Naz shows back up by himself. he's like, whoo, shit.
You okay? Well, what are the others doing?
They weren't saying anything, and then I saw black eyes, and I about face and turned back here.
Oh shit!
I didn't have the breath for that.
Let's go check on them then.
All right. So you leave the
Give me a
fish.
second.
You leave the fish. Joshua doesn't give you a second. He kind of just starts going.
Well, you can catch up in a second.
And you see Wisp and Ash kind of floating out in the middle of the ocean, just by themselves. You don't see anything
Have a whole
around
ass
them.
shred conversation.
You're having a conversation. I'm just playing charades.
Oh gosh.
Do we notice the boat coming or the apparatus coming up to us?
Yeah, you would have, because he has the lights on to see around and whatnot. However, can you roll a d6, please, both of you?
Okay.
Yeah, good, Keith.
Damn. Got a 1.
You notice
A 3.
You notice there are 3 sharks that start swimming in the area as well.
Cool.
Hey, buddy, I think it's time for us to get out the water.
Something's in the water.
And he says nothing cool. Yeah, that makes sense. And so you see them come back. Joshua, you also notice like there are some sharks that come in and they get back into the crabaratus. You could continue to talk, but we'll go ahead and completely shut it down at like 10:05.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm falling asleep. Starting to fall off. My energy's gone. I'd say that next session we should try to fit ourselves into that big ship somehow.
Yes, I do want to. I feel like we're gonna end up having to.
I'm really scared of the sharks when inside of the crab apparatus. It's got a pretty deep, chunky AC, and it's got a pretty good health pool, and it can whack real hard.
What up? It's your boy Jesus.
Jesus can help us. D&D Jesus.
Crab Jesus.
RN Jesus.
Oh, perfect! I just saw yours, Jared. That's perfect. That's literally what happens to him. Like, I can't see. He posted the image of Arya when she was going through her Faceless Man training and whatnot. Adam.
Oh yeah, that art that never played out real good.
Yeah.
All right.